Hello, Captain Tom Ewer here. Going to give you a walkthrough on the all-new Birdsall 30. We're going to take you through the boat, show you some of the special features that this boat has. Up in the bow area, forward anchor locker, very accessible. The top cap, the way the cap is installed on the boat, you got a nice roll here. Great area to sit. You can sit all the way around the boat, so you have 360-degree seating all the way around the boat. Very comfortable to lean against. You don't really need bolsters. You can add them if you want them. Forward seating is a great feature. Great storage in the seating. Big fish box. Fish box is actually double insulated. We got an insulated lid. We got 4 inches of insulation all the way around the box. We got a double gasket system, gutters, drain, gas shocks. All the hardware in the boat is first class. There's really no better hardware on the market than they're using in this Birdsall 30. Secondary live well can be plumbed as a live well or kept as a fish box. Got a macerator pump for drainage, 2 rod lockers, port and starboard side. Can store some rods below deck. Again, can't stress all the storage in the boat's phenomenal. Another great feature on the Birdsall is forward console seat, which opens to access inside of the console. Have the option of putting in a head if you like, but everything is accessible. You got your battery switches, your main batteries, freshwater tank is a low center of gravity in the back of the console. Every piece of equipment is totally accessible. So if and when you do have a failure, you can get to it to repair it or replace it. The boat is rigged as a perfect 10. Birdsall Marine is known for their fabrication in all their metalwork, T-tops. They now build and sell consoles. This is a Birdsall console. Birdsall hardtop. Hardtops are done beautifully. Built-in LED lighting. All the metal work. This is a new style top for Birdsall, which has the aft legs that go into the leaning post. Metal on this boat is Schedule 80, so extremely strong. We don't get any shuddering when we're running in a rough sea. The top fits the boat very well. As you can see on the back side of the console, we got a great blank canvas for whatever your preference is in electronics. We got room for 2 very large screens. We've got the Bocatech switches, which is a breaker switch. And of course your power option, whether it be Mercury, Yamaha, whatever your option may be. We have a teak faux finish pod, stainless wheel, Lenco tabs, port side saltwater wash down, starboard side freshwater wash down. Again, you got a blank canvas to design this and add any of the special features you would like for your boat. The leaning posts that Birdsall designed in this particular boat, storage underneath, have actually 2 different footrests in this boat. We have a footrest for when we're sitting, and also a footrest underneath the console here if you're trying to stand while you're running the boat as well. Schedule 80 on all the piping. They kept the back legs of this top a little aft, so you can actually slide on and off the seat to port and starboard. Little storage area here for rigging tools. Rod holders on the back of the leaning post. A couple of drink holders, small tackle tray, handrail for when you're running. Freshwater fills underneath the leaning post, which you have that ability to put a cooler on a slide, and also port and starboard tackle lockers with drop-in tackle trays. 90-gallon live well built in, can double as a fish box. Again, double gasketed, gas shocks, the finest hardware you can get, and great gutter drains throughout the boat in all the hatches. Great accessibility in the lazarette for all your pumps and equipment. Access to both fuel tanks, both port and starboard, which is very unique to have an inspection plate that you can get in to service your fuel lines, fuel senders. If you ever were to have a problem, you have the ability to get to the tank without tearing the boat or the deck up. Also have a aft bench seat, which is foldable, so you can fold it down when you're fishing, remove the backrest, removable backrest, open up the cockpit area for those days when you're fishing and not cruising. The boat's designed with a very short offset bracket, which if you're diving, great accessibility in and out of the boat utilizing the bracket, but also the motors are tight to the transom, so when fishing you can reach out around them with a rod. Full tilt on the motors tilt 100%. With this short offset bracket, it's very functional and really makes it a unique package for the Birdsall. If you're in the market for a 30-foot center console, the Birdsall is the boat. She's extremely custom, very elegant. The fit and finish on the boat is extremely high. The ride on the boat is extremely good. The boat's a highly custom center console that will meet your expectations and fill all your needs.